Hello friends, we are organizing 233 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. By this session, we are making right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We are doing this organized self-employment ministry work through the leadership of Amit Jha, Amit kumarJha, Sarnapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, with Labour Party of India and symbol fist of the hand, and through the Om Namah Shivaya publication, press and magazine, by which we have published this book Truth Only Trumps, which is costing 251, and you can purchase from me by calling on my number 6397360717, and you can get by parcel at your home. This organized self-employment ministry is head office is Sarnapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar. Before starting, we will do the prayer, and then we will start from room number 1 to 6, which we call Rashtrapati Bhavan 1 to 6, and which is under control of 26 and 950 Rashtrapati Bhavan. First Rashtrapati Bhavan Shiv Puran, second Rashtrapati Bhavan Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, third Rashtrapati Bhavan Brahma Saraswati Puran, Ayurveda Puran, and educational certificate Puran, fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Sadevi Bhagavad, fifth Rashtrapati Bhavan each united Rashtrapati Bhavan, and sixth Rashtrapati Bhavan Hindu government registry. Pushpanjali, all the six Rashtrapati Pushpanjali are the truth only transformed. We are starting our 233 session. We are making the organized principle of self-employment government job by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing. We are also making educational certificate in capital value for the organized self-employment ministry. We have to come together by making the principle right of pension fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We have to work together and make a constitutional stream between 0 to 18 years, 18 to 58 years. In this 18 to 58 year, there are 4 employment phases. First is 18-year phases, then second is 32-year phases, third is 46-year phases, and fourth is 58-year phases. In this, if we have to go for a job, we can immediately take direct ministry connection, direct budget connection at 0 to 18 years if we require, because the guardian and parents, if anyone feel that the child is facing financial problem, they can be put. Like a school ministry, life is going to begin through organized self-employment ministry under the great guidance of visionary Amit Jha, Amit kumarJha, that is me, which is trying to teach that we can have a self-employment government job system. Between 18 to 58 year, any person who wants a job, they can get self-employment government job by self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing. Those who are not earning, they also by this fiscal credit table can easily get the fiscal credit job by this. Illiterate, then literate, and then 5th pass, 10th pass, 12th pass, then graduation pass, post-graduation pass, then PhD, then DLED, MPhil, and PhD. All these degrees have been given educational certificate under this. Any person can with their degree can join. Those who are not having, because in India 20 to 22% are below poverty line and they are not having any degree. So in these circumstances, we have provided them constitutional validity or income bar. Labour Party of India is doing full session of this. We have already done 232 session of organized self-employment ministry in budget, and we have also done from 226 to 300 session in English. 1 to 100 session we have done in English of organized self-employment ministry. 101 to 200 we have done in Hindi, and 201 to 225 we have done in Maithili. This 6 symbol signifies 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. Trishul vermilion mask signify Shiv Parvati Rashtrapati Bhavan symbol. Chakra per million marks signify Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha symbol. Kamandal and per million marks signifies Brahma Saraswati Educational Certificate, ISBN certificate symbol. The Trinetra and per million marks signifies the Jagdamba and per million marks symbol, and the book and per million marks signify each united verse with God and Goddess symbol, and the government is we signify the Hindu government symbol. In this way, the Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working on the basis of the six father. One we have been getting from natural way, and six we are getting from the document size. We will have the double salary system in Organized Self-Employment Ministry. The first salary will be getting from the government by self-funding, self-certain cash, certain fiscal credit. Since we have the unorganized setup, we have made employment equilibrium point. 30% of the population is above 30,000 per month earner, and 70% of the total population is below 30,000 per month earner. So those who are earning below 30,000 per month earner, for them self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing system we have developed, and in this way, by that they are doing in the private sector also, and they will do in the government sector also. Here the work will be collected on the central level and state level, and it will be provided to each and everyone. If work is above 30,000 kilometer far work, then DA will be given to each person, and if it is not, then no DA will be given. They can manage by self. So in this way, the Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working on the sphere. The Labour Party of India is the first party which is oriented towards what we have made. The Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Commission of India. We have also made self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal per month showing Commission of India. We have also made self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal per month showing Election Commission of India. We have also made Organized Self-Employment Ministry Service Book Commission of India. We have, on the basis of the population, just now we have 130 crore population. We have provided on the Hindu level 20 crore to each Rashtrapati Bhavan on our basis, those who are taking on the principle of Amiteshwarism, Amit kumarJhaism. In this way, 20 crore constitutional service book of the Hindu self-employed is given to the Kailas Rashtrapan, then 20 crore to the Vaikuntha Rashtrapan, 20 crore to the Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapan, 20 crore to the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Rashtrapan, 20 crore to the each united Varshid Rashtrapan, 20 crore to the Hindu government Rashtrapan. In this way, that means 120 crore Rashtrapan, and rest to 2 crore we have minorities Rashtrapan also, in that they will be connected. In this way, a constitutional life system of Organized Self-Employment Service will start, and this fiscal credit table will be giving fiscal credit salary according to the table. On that basis, the money will be arranged as we are arranging for the annual budget and railway budget, and the state government annual budget. Similarly, we are doing the regular session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry to nurture the Organized Self-Employment Ministry setup for the development of the society. Because we are weak in employment, therefore this Labour Party of India started work on this from 31st August 2001. This is the 23rd year in progress of doing this work, and we have been gathering meeting. Apart from this, we are doing Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget session festival every year between 16 February to 26 February and 31st August to 11 September in the 6th setup of Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under control of 26 in Rashtrapati Bhavan. We are putting Shiv Puran and Shiv Parvati Murti in one Rashtrapati Bhavan, then Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, and Ram Sita, Vishnu Lakshmi, Ram Sita, Krishna, Damita, Vilasa, Chaturbhuj Lakshmi Murti in the second Rashtrapati Bhavan, then Brahma Saraswati ISBN certificate in the means own certificate in the third Rashtrapati Bhavan, then Adi Shakti Jagdamba Trinetra Murti Durga Siddhi Bhagavati in the fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan, then Hindu Varshid, Mithila Varshid, North, South, East, West, Central Varshid, and ISBN certificate in the fifth Rashtrapati Bhavan, and Hindu government stamp with the Constitution of India in sixth Rashtrapati Bhavan. In this way, we are trying to make the Organized Self-Employment Ministry festival by making Pushpanjali Aarti for 10 days, and after that we do the idle immersion in the rivers. In this way, we are trying to make propagate the organized self-employment. This organized self-employment ministry budget will get self-employment government job to each and everyone. We have to come together and work together for the organized self-employment ministry. It is possible. Funding is also possible because it is a united effort, and the prime minister will be head of the six Rashtrapati women under the nominal headship of president, and chief minister will be the head of state Rashtrapati under, and nominal head will be governor of six governor house. In this way, the state population is controlled by the chief minister and the governor, and the central government will control the population of the full country on that level. On that level, we will have the educational certificate framework, and we will try to develop on this. We have to come together with this, and we have to work together. We have to make organized self-employment ministry on the basis of this. Right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of its fundamental right. Direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should have self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of its fundamental right. We should have self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit. Finance Commission of India, as we have Finance Commission of India from 1950. We have to come together. I have done session. We are also doing session on the Zoom app and live YouTube session, as well as the Google Meet session by taking prior appointment on the number 6397360717 under the guidance of me. We have to come together and work together. In this way, we will have the organized self-employment ministry budget session. Now we are concluding this session of 233 session by worshipping in Pushpanjali the Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Brahma Saraswara has been Puran, and then the Adi Shakti Jagadamba Puran, then each united verse with God and Goddess Puran, and Hindu government treasury on the Pushpanjali Aarti, that we should make organized self-employment ministry and budget. Thank you.